I am Dr. P. Sokumar, Head Department of Business Administration, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today I am going to discuss the topic of unemployment. The official definition of unemployment is unemployment occurs when a person who is a participant of the labor force and is actively searching for employment is unable to find a job. Now we need to pay attention to 2 points here. Firstly, the unemployment rate is calculated based on the labor force and not on the entire population. Therefore, the average person's interpretation of unemployment rate can be wrong in the following manner. So let us discuss about the wrong interpretation. The average person is likely to believe that the unemployment rate is stated as a percentage of the entire population. The common interpretations of the unemployment rate is that if the rate is at 5%, then 5% of the population of the country is unemployment. Then what is right interpretation? The right interpretation actually depends on the labor force and not the entire population. Hence, if the labor force forms 80% of the entire population, then 5% of those 80% people are unemployed. Then what is wrong with labor force? Firstly, labor force is the subset of entire population. Hence, if 80% of people are present in the labor force, the statistics simply ignore what is happening to the other 20%. It is possible that some or all of them are unemployed. However, that is not what is relevant as far as compiling the unemployment statistics is concerned. Secondly, the labor force rate has been under scrutiny in the recent past. Critics argue that the labor force has been defined in such a way that willing workers can also get excluded from the labor force. This creates a biased small subset which is then used by the government to project favorable unemployment rates to the public. Lastly, if the definition of the labor force changes in any period, it will render any comparison impossible. Moreover, giving governments power to change the labor force rate is like giving them power to simply change the unemployment rate. So, consensus versus survey. Another common misinterpretation is that unemployment rate is calculated based on data collected from the entire population. Anyone familiar with any kind of statistics will tell you that